one of the owners that has been along for the Captain's Knock ride is Josh Stapleton. He wears a few hats, but firstly we'll talk about Captain's Knock. Must just be an awesome ride you're having.
Yeah, it's been fantastic, Hazy. To have a horse like him come along and be involved with some really good friends, and especially Brad and the Hewitt family in general, who I grew up with, as a young fella, and to be involved with probably the best horse that they've had through their stable is pretty special. Yeah.
So how did you actually get to be invited into the horse?
So Brad and I were school friends, and I used to kick around with the Hewitts through the holidays, and used to have a really strong interest with the harness racing, and drive here and there with Dave and Brad, and a bit of fun that way. So that's probably how I caught the bug, and and then Brad and I, when we were young and old enough to buy a horse, we got a few shares here and there, and I guess that's how it sort of rolled into this fella.
So are you, how many shares in different horses have you got going?
Look, Brad and I, and even Dave, we've got a couple that we're breeding now, and some that are racing. So there might be 6 or 8 there that I have small shares in. It's all just a bit of a hobby and just great fun, really, and just really lucky to be involved with some great people.
So Captain's Knock, has he given you the biggest thrill so far in your ownership career?
Oh, most definitely. We've been blessed with our triple play coming along, and now that Captain's Knock's here, well, I think it's it's very hard to say that it's going to get any better, really. So we're very much enjoying this ride, and just taking everything as it comes, and very, very much appreciative of it all.
Now, you became president of the Goulburn Club last year. How are you finding that?
Yeah, great. It's been really good. I'm very lucky. Probably the word president is just a tag that comes with me, but I don't really think that I do it justice, I guess. I think the secretary, Mark Harada, he deserves a lot of the credit, and even people that are selling the raffle tickets and doing the hard work and the work that they've done for a long time. I've just sort of chimed in at a late moment, but no, I'm really enjoying it, and I think that the club has a lot of potential and a big future moving forward. Geographically it's situated perfectly, and I think long term we can be a bit of a force, I guess, as a track in the region.
And importantly, you got a beautiful track there. The 1,000 metre track. Back in the day, it was ahead of its time, but even now, it punches above its weight.
Yeah, most definitely. The trainers that train there, obviously, all enjoy it, and and every time we have a race meeting, it's everyone always has a great day there. We just probably need a few more race meetings here and there, but that's something that we're working on, and I think your future looks bright for Goulburn.
All right, so you've got Captain's Knock in later tonight, going for $500,000. Could be $1 million at Penrith. That's headline sort of stuff.
Yeah, most definitely, Hazy. It's incredible to think that we're the horse that's in the running, I guess. So we're just taking it race by race and day by day, and we'll see how we go tonight, and hopefully we can get the job done around the tight track, and we'll see how it all goes.
Good luck.
Thanks very much.